Hey there, I'm Ken. This is Canadian Retro Things. Welcome. Today, I'm off to VCF Midwest. I'm about to leave from my cabin and travel down to VCF Midwest. It's about a 14-hour drive for me. I'm leaving Thursday afternoon so I can make a quick stop in Thunder Bay. Then I'll sleep overnight at a rest stop and drive the rest of the way to Chicago tomorrow. And unless something really interesting happens on the trip, I'll see you in Chicago. I made it all the way to Elmhurst, which is just outside of Chicago, without incident, about a 14-hour drive. Being that I was fairly early on the Friday, I was able to quickly set up my table, and it turned out almost exactly like my preview video. I had to move a couple of things around so that the power cables would reach. With everything set up, I went off to catch up with people that I had not seen since, well, VCF last year. I didn't take any footage on Friday as I figured I'd have time once everyone was set up and the show was buzzing. Well, things did not go to plan. For most of Saturday and Sunday, this was my view. I wouldn't say that my table was super busy, but it was very steady. So I didn't have many chances to get out from behind it and go walk the show floor. I do have to say it was incredible that people were coming up and talking about my channel, Tandy, and retro in general. So thank you to everyone that stopped by my table. When I did get out, there was a lot to see. The show was so large that people set up tables outside. This was one of the tables in the back. I didn't even get out the front to see those tables. Even the free pile was so large that it was inside and outside the venue. As I walked around, there were Commodores. A lot of Commodores. Which only makes sense since this show was a Commodore show in a previous life. There was even a giant Commodore. Of course, there were many other computers like Apple's, PCs, Tandys, and even a time machine. And there were YouTubers there as well. Taylor and Amy were filming footage for, I would guess, a music video? David Murray, also known as the 8-Bit Guy, was there. As well as the Computer Clan, Ben Heck, and of course, LGR. Clint had a few crowd favorites on display, on his wood grain themed display. He had his teddy bear computer, and the Oddware Tower, to name a couple. It was really great getting to meet and talk to all of these people, both at the show and the parties after. Oh yes, Adrian of Adrian's Digital Basement was also there. He didn't have a table, so he just hung out on the show floor visiting with people. So, what was at my table that had the most questions asked about it? It was my Tandy Vision 1. A lot of people were surprised that Radio Shack sold a version of the Intellivision. As a matter of fact, I took this wood grain looking beauty over to show Clint at LGR, and he had not seen one before. That's right, I showed LGR a wood grain console he did not know about. Unfortunately, I didn't have near enough time to see everything, but I do have to say that this was an amazing show, and I had so much fun. I can't wait till the next show that I attend. I'm not sure it's going to be as large and as crazy as this one, but hey, they're all fun. Thanks for watching, and don't forget that a like, subscribe, and a comment below are all things that help out the channel a lot and are greatly appreciated. So I'll leave you with some footage of the show floor. I'll see you next time.
Actually, I just bought some 2 terabyte drives. Fill that up, and they're all full of. Yeah, I bought like 101 feet. That before, because a lot of that would be frequency based unless it's real old and it would have been wire based. Because outbound here comes, I don't know about you. Oh, I know. So you're up.
Less of a glorious presentation. The machine that I used to actually find the semi, and I became friends with them. They said, we'll throw those paper records out if you want those bins, but we have this old computer. Long story short, it was actually 2 old computers, the hardware for one which was
There's something like there.